Yo! This time we figured our microphones out before we went live. Isn't that so much better than not doing that? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Brandon's here! Come on in, say hi.
What's up, buddy? Turkeys, gobble, gobble.
Turkeys? Why is it doing the stupid? Hold on. Stop doing the stupid. I told it not to do it, and then it's doing it. The stupid AI cameras make me want to die. Stop it! Following me. I'm trying to put it where it goes. There we go. Right, much better. Hey, Steve's here. Steve, we got a thing with your name on it. You want a new sticky for your little sticky buddy? We'll fix it for you. Who wants to do it? You want to do it? You want to do it?
I don't mind.
Well, Steve's sticky.
I'm doing an Xbox.
Oh, I can. Then I can say.
Do you know how to do them?
It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you need a refresher?
Yeah, I would love a refresher.
Okay.
Just because this is special.
I don't want to put Steve's full name on camera, so we're gonna hide it.
I know that
not
we
trying
got
to dox our viewers.
That's about all I remember.
Yeah, it's
been months since
why don't we do this? You can ask questions as you need, or because I got to do all of my needs review stuff tonight because Mal's getting surgery tomorrow and I cannot come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna be working from home for a few days.
Okay. So then you won't care that I also won't be here tomorrow. I'm gonna swap my Tuesday for my Monday. So my family's still down in Eagle Mountain, so.
Because of the hot?
Yeah, because it's hot.
It's hot, guys.
It's hot out there. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they noticed, actually.
Well, I think I'm not in tomorrow, just because I feel bad that everyone else is off, so I might have it off too.
Oh, I see.
Clayton will be here.
I see how it is. I got some SPs that need some work. We're gonna do some goodies to those. I'm gonna go read the notes and see what everything is. Yeah, 109 today. You're not kidding, dude. It's crazy.
I'm doing an Xbox, so I'm gonna crack on with that.
Carl, can you fix your camera? Make it look at your facey.
Yes, but no.
Narth Fader is here. Says it's a scorcher in the 801. Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's been bananas. Where is your camera, Carl?
Yeah.
It's frozen. Let me fix it over here. Tell it to unfrozen. Deactivate, reactivate. There it is. There's Carl's beautiful face. All right, so let me take a look and see. One of these looks like it's already had some work done on it. So the last thing I want to do is not do what the customer asked on these. So let's see here. We got 2 jobs in. Got a serial number on either of these.
Not bad.
Cool.
Okay, this is for the clear one. So we'll start with the clear one. And they don't want it clear anymore, and they want it transparent green with the IPS screen and a upgraded battery. So that's going to be this here. Got upgraded battery. We got a couple of IPS screens in here. I'm going to double check to verify, but they're probably the same. Let's see here. Yeah, same model on both of these. So let's start with that. Oh, and also these tweezers are all janky. I'm gonna need good tweezers, but look how jank these are, right?
Oh, if only we had a price for it.
But you know how we're always complaining that we can't ever find the freaking whetstone to fix our tweezers? Well, my lovely and beautiful girlfriend has been watching the stream, and she got me a new one. We got a new one. Because I don't know why I didn't think to get a new one. Maybe there's a part of me that's like, it's here somewhere. We don't need to buy another one. But she did it. She got us a new one. So now I can unjank our tweezers and make them suck less. And so that'll be a good time. I'll give you guys a little before and after, but I'm going to start with this. So first, take a look under the microscope here. See how jank these tweezers are.
Very.
Let's see here.
All your tweezers are jank.
Look how nasty that is.
Oh,
That ain't gonna do nothing right.
The French moustache.
The French moustache tweezers. Okay. So now let's fix them up. So we'll set customer stuff to the side so we don't get it covered in tweezer dust. And then start with that. Oh, it's nails on chalkboard sound, but should all be worth it in the end. Unjank these tweezers. It's going to make life so much better. Thanks again, girlfriend, for the new tweezer can I say unfucker? Unjanker. Already looking better, but we're going to do a little bit more. Going to go a little harder on it. Okay, this side's way shorter than that side, so we're going to... That's not a sound you want to hear every day. Let's see here. Almost there. Try not to stab myself with it too while we're at it. Oh my god, already so much better. We're gonna get just a tad even better than that. Let's see here.
Apologise for headphone users.
It's not close enough to the microphone to cause a problem, I don't think. If it sounds horrible, let me know, guys. I think we're almost there. Gonna have the best tweezers ever. Oh yeah. All right, back to the microscope. I'll show you how it came out. So much better. That's the same pair y'all just saw.
Yep,
with the little mustache. Look at that. Comes to a point the way it should.
I was gonna say, are you put it? You don't have the thing up.
We don't have it.
Should have the thing up.
Yeah.
Did I not? Oh, did I press the wrong thing?
Yeah.
You pressed the wrong.
Oh, you know
thing.
what would help if I pressed the right thing?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Whoop.
There it is.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
Massive improvement.
Straight again.
Yay! Tweezers are no longer gay.
Well, last summer.
What's it again?
Straight again.
You're old.
Yeah.
You gonna do the twist? Round and up and down we go. Oh yeah.
Look at this. I have life in my Xbox.
Look at that.
Oh, you got a little science experiment. You want to hold it up for the cameras, Carl?
No, it's gross.
Hold it up to your face
Already
cam.
gone.
Let the
Get
people
these
see.
fluffy buns.
Eee, nasty.
That one there, look. That's the nasty one.
Oh, Ford's here. What's up, Ford?
Someone's still my tweezers.
Oh dear.
You know what? You should grab some ugly tweezers and then unugly them. Here you go.
Well, somebody just stole all of mine.
Hey, this is going to have a new place where it lives. Guess where it lives? Whenever we're not using it, it lives right here. This
You
is
think
its
it'll
home.
sharpen the
Kirby boys?
ones that are not sharp?
It's going to be hard to get the bottom, but yeah, it'll do it. Like the ones that are at an angle, it might not, be able to get the bottom of the angle very easily. But if they're flat tipped, it'll unflatten those tips for sure.
Just the tip.
I once, as a kid, I did a little job for my uncle, and he said, "If you do a good job, I'll give you a tip." And I was like, "Okay, sounds good." And this was the particularly snarky uncle who often would give us grief. And so I did the job. I did a good job on it. He's like, "You did great. So here's your tip: never take any wooden nickels." And I was like, "Huh? Do you have wooden nickels that you're trying to tip me with?" And he's like, "No, that's the tip. I'm going to give you a tip in life."
I'd say, funny old man, hand over the cash before I knife you in the neck.
Knife you in the neck. That's the most British shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Listen here, geezer. You Larry geezer.
There you go, you got it.
I got it. I got the hang
All
of
that
it.
soccer you've been watching.
All the football.
Oh, You're making him proud.
It's not soccer anymore. We lost. We got kicked out.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. No, if we won the World Cup, everybody would have to call it soccer, but that clearly didn't happen.
Well, no.
We tried.
Look, I didn't say it would. I said if.
Wow.
Come on, man. Can't have hypotheticals. I like to live in a hypothetical world. This doesn't have tri-wings in it. Whoever modded it before swapped them all out with regular wings.
Some of those
quad wings, if you will.
Chinese cases come with
Crappy screws.
crappy screws. Yeah.
I love it. Ford, did you hear? Carby's ready. Almost. He's wrapped, at least. Got the car wrapped up in Kirby's, and now I'm just doing a little work on the brakes, and then we'll be posting a video soon. I'm hoping to take it over to Midnight Oil and do a nice little video up there, probably Friday or Saturday next week. So that's the plan. I got to reach out to both Nate and Casey and see if they want to come join me. They both do photography and they both like Japanese stuff, so could be a fun time. You guys have heard of Midnight Oil, right?
No, tell us about it.
You haven't heard about it, Carl?
No.
That was a joke.
It's the JDM place.
Yeah, it's a coffee / ramen
Yeah,
bar that's open up super late, but they have an R34 in the store,
Oh, nice.
like up on a rack or something. It's like one of those things you drive up and you put a car on top of another car. One of those.
Yeah.
At least according to their Facebook page. I haven't actually been there, so it'll be fun. Pull up in the Kirby car and see if people say stuff.
Yeah. Like, hey, bro, is that a real one?
Is that a GTR? No, it's not a GTR. Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye then. My hot sister was just saying she likes people with GTRs, but sorry. Bye.
My hot sister. Oh my god. Dude, I got an R34 grill badge for it, like that goes in the front, and it's got the same R as the GTR, but instead of saying GT above it, it says 34 below it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
I like that.
It's got
that's good. It's
yeah.
I like the reason why.
Yeah, it's not cosplay, but it's
Yeah.
like, we're all kind of
It's telling you
cosplaying.
what it is without having to pretend it's not.
Well, and I really like
Yeah.
that R. It's a really pretty R. It looks good on the front, right? But I posted it to Facebook into the GTT owners group. One guy was like, just put a GTR badge on there. I don't see all the I don't understand all the hate that people get for putting GTR badges on stuff that's not GTR. It's not like you can afford a GTR, so just put the badge.
Oh, is that what he said? Oh,
Well, no,
that would have been it.
no, it's like not like anybody can afford a GTR.
Oh, okay,
not
right,
me
right.
specifically.
I thought
But
you
he wasn't being sarcastic. He was legit like, I don't understand all the hate.
don't understand
Just
why
go ahead and
you're
put
hating on it.
the actual GTR badge on there. And then we had another guy get in there, and you know what? Let me read what he said to you. It was insane. You ready for this? Hold on. Dude said, if I can get in there. One sec. I'm gonna find it. There's been posts since then. Gotta find where I posted it at.
I've got to take this off. This is going to smell, by the way, Charles.
You making a stinky?
Yeah. Charlie.
How dare you? Let's see here. I'd have to dig into my notifications here. I'd have to find it.
I sent something to your Instagram and you never responded.
You sent it to my Instagram?
Yeah, I posted to Instagram. Sent you a little message and then you ignored me.
I don't use social media for personal stuff. It's just for the store.
I know.
And
But I sent it to the
Instagram.
store. Come on, dude.
Okay. Do you want to be in charge of my Instagram?
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
I'll repost memes all day.
No, never mind.
You can't trust me, he said.
Turns out I cannot. Oh my god, I want Wait, I really want to find exactly what this guy said because it was so autistic and horrendous that I just it. Hold on, I'll find it. I'll find it. It's in here somewhere. I swear to God. There it is. All right. Dude says, quote, gets dusted by a German TDI, yet he has a GTR badge on and doesn't have any GTR interior, no Atessa, no RB26 DETT with 2 plastic turbos, saying that our body GTRs were never fast anyway. We have had them over 30 years in the UK. 248 horsepower GTT with a GTR badge. And so I just responded, warning, danger to manifold. Just a screenshot.
That's just.
Carl, get your boy.
It's the most, like...
It's just retarded. Like...
It's just the most, like, Fast and Furious, like,
right.
full
it's
ego,
the
full
most
send.
try-hard response I've ever heard.
It's just so silly. He
Yeah.
takes himself so seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, he posted that with no car in the driveway, and
That's it. He's like, I've got 3 sentences to show everybody all of my car knowledge. So I'm just gonna say as many.
No, dude, that was
words
like
as I
one
can.
of 8 comments he left. He left,
That's pathetic.
like, no, seriously. He said, he also left a comment that said, puts a GTR badge on a poverty spec GTT, which is no improvement over an R33 GTST.
Right, which nobody ever said it was. We were
And-
just saying, look at the badge.
He also said, maybe he is an ex-Z or G Omer that put JDM badges on his USDM left-hand drive cars.
Who's he talking to?
He's talking to himself, I think.
Right, I think, because you were just showing people a badge, right?
he didn't even wipe the Cheeto dust off his fingers before he started typing.
It's too, yeah.
It was pretty gnarly. And then he said, even worse if it's an auto, because most GTTs were. And I responded, hell yeah, it is.
I mean,
I wouldn't even deign a response to the man.
I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to like.
yeah, sometimes you gotta poke the bear.
I mean, like, if dude's gonna take it that seriously, he's gonna
Right,
troll
right.
that hard.
No, you just ask
Like,
him to post.
You can
his
have a
stuff.
little fun with it.
Post your vehicle so I can.
No,
roast it.
that's called taking him seriously, and that's the worst thing you can do to a troll.
No, that's why he won't do it, because he doesn't have a car. Because he lives in his mom's
No,
basement.
you don't. Okay, look. I don't know the guy.
That's fair.
I don't know if he has a car. I don't know anything
Well, then
about
you
him.
don't know if he actually
even
can
know
be
his
talking.
name.
What we don't want to do,
Like an idiot.
we actually do know his name because it's Facebook. He is to use his real
Oh,
name.
right, well, there you go. Idiot.
But no, like the last thing I want to do is give him credibility by actually giving a shit what he thinks. You
Right.
know what I mean? Like, I don't care. All right, so these replacement IPS screens are really nice, really beautiful, but they have a really badly designed feature. So, drop my little wire. Do you see these 2 little copper things here and here? These are little touch sensors. So you go on here and you go beep, beep, beep to change the brightness or the color filter. The problem with these little touch sensors is that they will randomly decide that you're touching them, even if you're not. And sometimes they'll just spam constantly. And so I always remove and disable them before I install one of these screens, because these have an OSD that you can just use. No, wait. Do these have an OSD?
They do. It's a button combo, I think.
No,
It's
no,
like
not
the
on these
Game Gear
ones. These ones do not.
Oh,
But
it's
these
like-
ones you can just hook the brightness up to the actual brightness button on the GBA, and that's the better option. I'm thinking of the non-SP ones. The non-SP ones have an OSD, but either way, we just hook it up to the brightness button, and then you don't have to have a stupid touch sensor that goes off all the time and keeps changing your brightness when you don't want it to, or worse, keeps changing your color filter and just like making the screen ugly. Ain't nobody got time for that,
Well, it's a Game Boy. The screen's already ugly.
bro.
What?
It's a SP
No.
with an IPS screen.
Yeah,
What's the
well,
point? We're putting a screen in there so it won't be ugly.
I'm a fan of the Turbo Express.
Okay,
I'm being
you're being that guy. You're being
that guy. I'm being that car
the guy from Facebook,
Yeah.
but with video.
Hold on.
games.
Yeah.
I'm holding. What am I holding on to?
Just Carl.
Oh, okay.
Being Carl.
What?
Just crawling around.
Carl's a gatekeeper.
Okay. He's one of those. You're the reason we can't have nice things, Carl. You're the reason for Gamergate.
Sure.
Gamergate 2026.
I didn't buy any bathwater though.
From, was it Belle Delphine's
Belle
bathwater?
Delphine, the Belle Delphine
She's
special.
not even a gamer.
No.
What are
she
you
was
talking
back
about?
there- She was back strutting around for a bit, but I think everyone just told her to go away.
Well, it's when you don't show anything, people are interested, but the moment you show anything, no one cares anymore.
Did she?
She finally showed, so
Oh, she went on OnlyFans, did she?
yeah,
she's been
that
on
was
there
her whole
forever.
thing. She just would never show anything, and then
No, I knew she
eventually,
wouldn't show anything, but she.
and then she did, and now no one cares.
Oh, now everyone's like, oh, they're not as good as we thought they'd be. Okay.
I don't know, but I don't know anything about that. I can't
He
comment
says
on
that.
that.
I don't know
I really-
anything about that.
No, I don't think that's how it works, honestly. But
What?
I don't think, like, never mind. I don't even want to have this conversation with you guys
Why?
because it's
we
awkward
not
to do
good
on
enough for
stream
you?
in front of everybody.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! I don't want to talk about y'all's bedroom activities.
Wow. What? I do that comfortably on my living room.
Oh, I'm
okay?
sorry, your toilet time activities. Oh, that looks nice. Clear green with the white lens on there. That's gorgeous. Let's see here. Does this have tri-wings? Yeah, this is a good kit. It uses tri-wing screws the way it should. Let me just go ahead and drop one of the silicone things. Just drop it right on the floor.
Am I crazy, Carl? How does this work? Is
No,
it
you're
supposed to
I'm
be
afraid to
You have to
move
get the bits
and
inside
get the rest of this
right.
out of here
You have
and
to,
then
like,
very
stick,
carefully
like,
and slowly.
one's this
See if
way,
I can
one's
get
this
this
way,
right.
and then it's gotta fit through
Yeah,
both of them?
And they've got to be
Where did it
both on the
go?
right sides, and then the whole thing will just click and hold.
Oh, I dropped the thing. There it is.
It won't let you close it like that if it's not right. So
Found it fast enough. And it didn't get all nasty. Okay, sweet. Look at this thing back together. Ah, konbanwa, Keita. It says Brandon Gooner confirmed.
Brandon.
That's what she called you.
Hey. You can call me anything you want. You can't call me late for dinner.
It's Brendan. Like
Okay.
Brendan Smalls from Home Movies.
Or Brendan Urie. Or Brendan Fraser. That's where my mom
prefer
got the
the
name.
Fraser?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser is where my mom got the name.
Oh, that's actually who you were named after. You were named after a
Yeah, my
famous
mom
person.
said she watched The Mummy or something, or some
Oh my
Brendan
God.
Fraser movie.
Encino Man.
Hey, whatever you
That's
want.
my favourite one.
Is that the one where he's like his family lives underground?
No, he's a caveman. and
Oh, that's that
there's
one.
an earthquake. and
What's
he
what's
gets
the one where he
dug up.
lives underground and it's like he goes
Biodome.
up top?
Biodome? No, Biodome's a different one, isn't it? That's where they get locked in that weird.
Carl, why do I have a quad wing screwdriver bit in my tri-wing section?
But you must have put it there.
Oh, I must have done it. It couldn't have been.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been somebody who doesn't follow the rule about the
I
tri-wing.
follow every rule.
There it is. It's in the wrong section.
Oh,
Carl, I caught you not following the rule today.
oh you
What's the
called me
rule?
with
What's
a different rule?
what is the rule?
That you only ever take one out and then put the other one back.
You always no. You,
Only ever have one out at a time.
yes, exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why was there one in the screwdriver and one on the desk?
Because you wasn't here.
I see.
You
I'm gonna lose my
got
shit.
him.
Y'all gonna watch me. You're gonna watch a man break down. and cry.
If you ever want to watch a man cry,
Oh, shit.
I'm about to crash out.
Over a screwdriver.
It's look. I know it sounds really stupid, but I've dealt with so much actual real life pain and suffering from this rule not being followed that it's kind of a trigger point for me. I kind of lose my shit a little bit.
Mhm.
Carl just goes, mm-hmm.
All right, okay. Let's do a little experiment. Hey, chat. How many of these screwdriver kits do you suppose that I've purchased for the store over the last 2 years? I'll give you a hint. We have 3 stations back here that use them. We have one station, well, not really a station. The front staff also uses them. You want to guess how many of these
And we
kits?
have one at the office.
Yes, and one at the office. You want to guess how many of these kits we've purchased? Is it
9.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number that we're currently using? Or is it 12? Because
12?
I have to keep rebuying them because people keep losing their shit.
hey, I want to point out you haven't had to rebuy mine, so
I know. So you know why?
because I'm a good boy.
Because I trained you well. I thought
Oh, it's
Because-
not me. It's not me being consistent. Look
it's
at me.
because every time every time
Sweet.
somebody doesn't follow the rule, I make a child of myself. I act like a fucking idiot, and I blow up a little bit, and it
Nice.
looks bad, and it feels bad, honestly, and it sounds bad. But we've stopped having to buy more kits.
Yep, we had to kill Clayton. He died.
Yeah, no, we actually did murder him.
And then brought him back and then told him if you do it again, next time it's permanent.
Time you stay like it.
We used all the Dragon Balls to bring him back after the fact. Okay. What a good time.
Johnny says somebody needs to be reprimanded. I don't know who it is. Is it me? Is it Carl? Like Carl because he didn't follow the rule.
Me? I was following every rule.
Little old me.
Every rule?
I followed every rule.
Oh,
That's the only rule, though.
Yeah. And I followed
Okay.
every one of them.
Okay.
The other rules, we don't talk about the titty wall at Game Changers.
There is no titty wall.
See, he's doing
There's
a
no
good job.
war in boxing, say.
You would say that if you didn't.
First rule of Game Changers. Don't talk about the tit wall.
There is no tit wall.
Second rule of Game Changers. Don't talk about the tit wall.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
It was a great movie.
It was, the first time through, really good. Second time through, it just gets more painful and less, like, jarring, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you know the ending?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well,
yeah,
the ending's such a
the
big
twist no
part of
longer is
it.
a twist, right?
Yeah, it just kills it. Doesn't make it not a good movie, it just makes it more painful.
What was the best twist in any movie, though? Because there's a couple of those. Like, I feel like that was a really good one.
That's
Tries Usual Suspects.
Okay.
Best
Okay.
twist
Yeah, the
in
whole
any
Tries
movie.
Associating, that's good.
I feel like there were a lot of movies that had really good twists, but I'm trying to remember.
Drag Me to Hell, that's got a good twist. I like that one.
As much as it's become a meme and a cliche, I do think Sixth Sense
Oh,
was
I was going
probably-
to say Sixth Sense, yeah.
That's probably the best one.
Sixth Sense is one of my
Shyamalan
favorite
before he
ones.
jumped that shark.
I wish Bruce Willis was my dad.
Not now.
Wow.
I can't think of a better twist.
I
than
still
that.
do, because, you know.
What do you think,
Take a lot
chat?
of looking after now.
Shutter Island was left kind of it was left open a little bit, right?
No. He was most definitely not originally on. Like, that's all. They fabricated him being there.
I'm just saying, like, the twist on Shutter Island is up for debate. It's not
No.
It's not a guaranteed twist. It is a cool surprise though, regardless of whether or not whether he was.
I'm willing
a
to die on the
method actor or
hill, though, that he wasn't there originally, and that they keep him there so that way it doesn't get out all the stuff they're doing. And the reason I say that is because there's a storm coming and going on during the whole movie, and everyone acknowledges the storm, and then they basically say, like, oh no, that's, like, at the end, like, that's part of your delusion. But everyone talks about it even without being prompted by him, right? And so the whole thing that they do is make him look crazy, so that way in the end they can be like, oh, you're a patient.
something. Tell him he's crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about it's not his totem at the end of Inception?
That's not a twist.
It's
Yeah, it is.
That's not a twist.
the problem is that wasn't his totem to begin with.
His
Yeah.
totem's always been his ring.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't think.
It's just because it's a bad idea to tell people what your totem is. you
Well,
know?
I mean, you
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
let people touch your totem. That was the whole point. Like,
Yeah.
even there's a whole scene where they say,
You're gonna
like,
hand it to somebody? No way.
yeah.
No, that's true.
I think it was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's like, oh, it's a loaded dice. Only I know the weight. And then he's like, yeah, it needs to be, this certain thing, and you can't touch it.
All of the everything. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wire this screen
Hi,
up
Clay.
to.
Yes, it is hot.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Mike. Mummy's watching. Smiley face.
Yay! So we're gonna wire the little brightness button up to the screen so it knows when you want to change brightness. And the test point for the brightness button is Q12B right here. That's where we wire it to. And then on the screen, there's a little thing on the ribbon where it plugs in, where we're gonna wire that. So let's do that. Q12B. Hey, what are you doing?
All right, I did it. We're good. Don't worry.
You got the new thumbstick?
It
Feeling
feels
good?
actually really nice. Wow, yeah. I can like.
Why are you surprised? That's the
Yeah,
whole
when you-
point.
No, I know. It's more just like I grew up playing with these, but they always felt jank. This
Right.
one.
And if you put one of those new ones on, the replacement ones, they're not as nice as.
Oh, the third-party ones. That's like
Yeah.
the whole stick. Yeah,
They're
no,
not
those are
good. They
GameCube
don't
style,
look
and they're
great.
weird.
Yeah. Rebuilding them is the best way. They definitely feel much better.
Always. All right, we're gonna run this up to here.
All right, just to double check, you try it. Tell me what you think.
Perfect.
Okay. You too, Michael. Give it a little touch.
Give it a little hands-on time.
Yeah, a little double finger, rub it around.
I'd say that's good. Run it on the tester. Make sure
Sweet.
it's responding properly.
It's our tester. Where do we put
It's up front, bro.
Oh, perfect.
It's the big black briefcasey looking thing.
The BBC, the big black container.
British Broadcasting Company. You better have a TV license, or else you
Yeah,
can't watch
it's
Naked
difficult
Attraction
in
on
the
Channel
UK.
4.
It's difficult in the UK if you don't have Safe Search turned on. Because you're looking for the TV, you end up with BBC. Last thing you need.
BBC had Doctor Who though.
Yeah, that's true.
That was some quality
It
entertainment.
was good until Billy stopped being in it.
What's your favorite Doctor? Carl,
Mm,
do you not have a favorite?
probably Tennant, I would think.
Tennant was 110% my favorite.
Tennant or Matt. I like
Matt was good.
Matt was
Tennant
good.
was better.
Matt just had that odd edge to him that I like too.
He did a good job, and he had a lot of the better episodes too.
Yeah, he had better writing.
I think he did have really good writing. The last episode with David Tennant,
Yeah.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah, some of them really got good, like the time travel ones where they were all
The time travel episodes of Doctor Who.
like the ones where he goes to the end of time and stuff and sees the TARDIS wrecked and all that.
The end of the universe and all that.
Yeah, they were good ones.
I need to get the hinge mechanisms out of here. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get away with not opening the top half of this one, but no, I'm gonna have to open it up because these little pieces right here, there isn't a kid on the planet that comes with those. You always have to reuse the originals. They are a nightmare to build, I imagine. So it's just how it is. So we're gonna crack this bad boy open. Oh, I thought it didn't have the little plugs in there protecting it, but they're just extremely see-through. That's neat. Ninth Doctor is my favorite. Wish we saw him more, says Clay.
He doesn't know who the Ninth Doctor is. He's just saying that.
Which one is the Ninth Doctor?
The Ninth,
Yeah.
off the top of my head, I couldn't even say.
David Tennant was he the 7th? 8th? He was, because they had, are we counting just the remake? Or I guess the later season series?
No, because there's not 9 of those.
Right? There's only like 5, right?
Yeah. Ninth was Eccleston. Okay, the reboot. Yeah, that was good. The storyline was the best in that with Bad Wolf.
Oh, 9th was the start of the.
Ninth was the start of the reboot with Chris Eccleston.
So it was Chris and then David and then Matt, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
The old guy.
he was an old guy and then he was a woman, right?
And then it was what's her face? Yeah, I can't remember her name now.
I don't know.
And then it was this young Gen Z black guy. I don't know his name either.
I feel like I've seen little TikToks of him, but I stopped watching the show around like the mid to end part of Matt
Yeah.
because the fan base was starting to really ruin it for me. That was around the time that they were calling themselves Whovians and being
Yeah,
really
but
obnoxious.
I mean, anyway, and I'm happy for it.
What was that?
I've never interacted with the
With a Whovian?
community ever. I'm just happy to watch it and be done. I don't need anybody else's
Real talk, Whovians are worse than bronies.
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
I'd rather go to a brony convention than a Doctor Who convention.
Says a brony.
I'm a reformed former brony.
Yeah. You're just an
I've
addict.
learned
and
the
you're
error.
just like itching to
No.
go back.
I've learned the error of my ways. I haven't been keeping up with the show or anything. I haven't any idea what they're doing now.
Steve, I got your stuff ready. It looks great. I tested it. All the buttons are working and the directions are all good.
Thumbstick
so
feels right.
Thumbstick feels
You got it
great.
right.
Sorry, it responds right.
Yeah, it responds right. It feels
Okay,
good.
cool.
So
Just I can't remember the right words to use to say what I'm trying to say.
so we're good to go. I don't know if you're here, Steve, but I'm saying that.
Steven reporting for duty.
Was this
Be here tomorrow.
was this here? Was this on?
He'll be here tomorrow.
What's what, where, what?
Is it in our system?
I think it's just got his name on a
No,
sticker.
it's just his name on a sticker.
Nate does that
Okay.
sometimes.
I had a couple today that were just.
That's fine. You know what we can do with that? We can just set that up on the pickup shelf.
Yep. Make sure his name's nice and visible on the pickup shelf. Just don't get it on all the cameras. There we go. Get that out of there.
So, why did he not want anyone to know his surname's Pudding?
Stephen
See,
Pudding
it's internet,
Pants. That's his name. Mal hates it when I call her Princess Pudding Pants. It's her least favorite pet name.
Princess Pudding Pants. That's weird.
Yeah. Because in America, pudding is usually chocolate, right?
Right.
And gooey.
Like a
Yeah, it's not like not like in the UK where it's like any dessert can be
Oh
a
no!
pudding.
Well, pudding really should be like a steamed sponge.
In the UK, yeah, but in America, it's like a gelatin-based chocolate,
Yeah.
which, as you can imagine, if you've got something resembling gelatin-based chocolate in your pants, it's not the most flattering nickname. But I love saying it because it's just a fun alliteration, and it's fun to watch her face crinkle up with disgust when I call her by my favorite pet name.
Oh wow! Look at that. Did we get rid of all the stuff that's sitting here for a couple months? That's good.
Whee! All right, and now we can put the top and bottom parts together. Oh, I'm a dingus.
Oh, dingus!
I soldered this thing to this thing without running it through this thing, so now we gotta undo it and redo it. I got distracted. It's your guys' fault.
Hey man,
Mhm.
you know what my boss
I
would say
think
to you?
it was while you was getting weedy about your screws.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You know me, Weedy McGee.
Weedy McGeedy.
I'm the weedy one. Okay, so we've got to get the hinge in without knocking all the buttons out. I mean, theoretically, we could take the buttons out, put the hinge in, and put the buttons back in. But I think we're gonna try not doing that. So these hinges have these little covers on them for whatever color you want them to look like, little plastic
You need me
covers.
to get you some of it?
No, no.
Those do come with the new shell.
You didn't mean your penis, right?
Hey, family-friendly YouTube channel.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
after hours
Yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Nice try.
All right, haha.
So the average age of our viewers is probably at least in the
Well,
40s.
sometimes my
No, we
kid
got
watches-
Ford in there. He's definitely
sometimes
taking the
Brian
average
watches,
down.
But he
Well,
watches,
I'm watching it.
he
So
watches for like 5 minutes. He gets bored. He's like, Daddy's not on it enough, and he turns it off.
Who?
Ryan.
Daddy's on it plenty.
Yeah.
Daddy needs to actually show up every time.
well, what is this
Daddy's got
attack?
important shit to do. Like taking Ryan on vacation.
Daddy's busy.
He's busy. Sorry, ladies.
Sorry, ladies.
Oh shit. What now?
Where do we put those totes? We set them up here. Those were
That's
for
not good, is it?
Hey.
Oh, you know what that is? That's that power button.
What's up with the power button?
There's a thing that every time we do one of these, especially when Carl does it, there's a you do like a recap or something, and then it ends up it's actually the power button, like a little cable that runs in between it or the board of that.
I don't know anybody that's ever changed one of those, and I've done 3 or 4.
Yeah, I've never had that problem.
It's every time Carl does it. It's just every time.
Just
It's
the
like,
odds.
No, it's not that. But then I fix it, and then it's, oh no, it is that.
Gotta love it.
Gosh darn. It might not be, because it's not paranormal at all. Might be that issues. Oh,
It could be a bad PSU. Or, you know, if it came in for capacitors, there could be damage to the board.
Oh,
underneath
that's
one
what
of
I've just done. I've done the clock cap and it leaked.
Yeah,
But there
yeah,
isn't
that's what I'm
any
saying.
damage.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know. There could be something hiding
Well, that's
under
it. I didn't see anything. I did check the whole board and clean it, but
there. Okay. So now that I've got this properly, I'm going to go ahead and re-solder that
You
shit.
have the USB-C.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. Perfect. Let me test this for you. You're such a good boy.
Testing,
My girlfriend texted me what she wants.
To pick up dinner on your way home.
Nah, she's going to want dinner before that.
Oh.
Can't wait that long. She was already saying she's a little hungry before I left today.
Woman, I am dinner.
Okay.
That's what the kids call Riz. Did you know that?
Is that what they call that?
Yeah.
They don't call that cringe?
No. No, they call it. That's why they call me the Rizzler.
They don't. I've never heard anybody call you that.
You heard me call myself that.
That's cringe. You got it.
It's
You
not
figured it out.
cringe, my dude.
It kind of is.
Listen,
We
I wouldn't
now
expect a
figured
bunch
out
of boomers to
what
know
it is.
anything about
You call me a boomer?
young Gen Z
Cringe.
culture.
You just call me a
Zoomer.
boomer?
Yeah, you boomer.
Boom boom on your pillow when you're not watching.
You guys are a bunch of boomers.
No boomer about me.
A lot of things you can call me. A lot of accurate and impolite things you can call me. Boomer is not one of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna start making a habit of it because I know it's upsetting you.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm getting your goat, dude.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me.
Goat Simulator. That's a good game.
It was fun, but it's one of those ones where I played it for a good 2 hours, and then I was like, all right.
Yeah, like Repo or Lethal Company.
No, Lethal Company, I played probably close to 100 hours.
Why?
Because I installed a mod that would make me and my friends would play, and it was a Skinwalker mod.
Oh, okay. The Skinwalker mod is actually.
Yeah, so I would
Quality
walk
content.
around and go, I'm definitely not a Skinwalker. Or I'd say, like, oh, I am a Skinwalker. And so they would never know. And it would always take clips of me saying that because it was short. And it would play that. And they would think I'm just messing around. And then every time the Skinwalker
Yeah,
would
except
get
the
them.
Skinwalker never says either of those things. So it's
No, it says it all.
literally-
It said it all the time because I would just
It
constantly.
would only say it because you're saying it. So it doesn't matter what you say.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect whether or not they know it's a Skinwalker.
Well, because they wouldn't, like, you know, if I said something and they heard it once, like, it would catch them off guard if I said the exact same thing a second time.
Oh, so you started saying the
I
same thing
said it
over
because
and
it would
over.
mess them up, and they would think like, oh, and then it would be more likely that it would use it, and that's what would catch them off guard is that they didn't know, you know, like whether or not I was acting, and I would
see.
walk towards
You
them
were being
slowly.
a jackass.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, that's the way you spice up that game.
You gotta make the game better because it's not good enough on its own.
I mean, I think it was good. It was just you have to make your own fun sometimes in a game.
Okay.
Especially a repetitive game like that. I really did lose the steam to play the game because I was just like, it's the same thing. And we did all the planets. I've gotten killed by every
We're
monster.
talking about Lethal Company, not Repo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never played a Repo. I assumed it was more of the same.
It's got its own charm to it, but it's definitely the same type of game.
Well, they call those friend slop games now.
Friend slop.
Yeah, it's games that you play with your friends.
Is
And
it
you...
like Among Us?
Among Us is technically not a friend slop game. Like, friend slop implies that, like,
That you
You're-
actually like each other.
you're working together to complete a goal, right? And so you get your friends, and then you do the thing, and
No, I'm very lost. That just sounds like a multiplayer game to me.
well, I mean, it's a type of game that you just everyone's making nowadays, where it's about grab your friends and do something ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
So that's the
I don't like
premise.
the cooking ones. There's too many of those.
Oh, I love Plate Up. That's
I
my
mean,
that's
I
my
think
favorite.
It was Plate Up or Overcooked I played, but it's like you can only have to play one of them.
Overcooked and Order Up are the same game for sure.
They're all exactly the same game.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely the same game. Plate Up was really fun. I played that.
Plate Up?
Yeah, Plate Up is what it's
I don't
called,
know that one.
and
Is it the same game?
it's essentially the same game.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's really cool because you set up your kitchen, and then you set up your
restaurant. Yeah.
you set up your
Okay, so it's not the same game because Order Up and Overcooked are both basically there's a preset stage that you have an area that's making a thing and you just have to
oh
keep
yeah,
up
no.
with it.
Plate Up, you have to choose how to structure your kitchen and your dining room, right? And so you have people that'll play up front, and they'll run out the food and clean up after the people after they leave.
Well,
and-
except they're supposed to, but they don't half the time.
well, not unless you're like me. I play as the dish boy,
Sure,
and I'm the best dish boy there ever was.
There you go.
Yeah, it depends on who you're playing with. That's going to be the same with any friend slop game, though.
It's what it is,
The game is good if you're playing with people that you enjoy playing with. It's going to be believe it or not, a bad experience if you're playing with people that you don't like. What?
Well, I was actually meant to ask you guys about. I texted you guys, but you never responded about your Rocket League endeavors. I saw you guys were playing for so long, and I was trying to get away from Emily, but she.
No, we saw you say oh, I can't because wife aggro, and I figured, instead of giving you grief about it, since she's pregnant and all that shit, figured it's probably best just to let you be a good husband. So
You know me.
when are we playing Rocket League again?
Well, I can't tonight because I'll be down in Eagle Mountain, but tomorrow maybe I can work something in.
Before anybody in the chat gets excited, we do all really, really suck at it. Carl, is your camera broken or is it just not looking?
Say we. Carl's amazing. I want to believe Carl's amazing. So
No.
Jade Star, I'm taken. Stop hitting on me.
No, we got seriously kicked the other day. Brendan,
yeah,
someone in chat's in love with you.
my beard.
Yeah.
I do have a pretty good beard. Ladies, please. I'm taking.
I see how it is.
Oh, she definitely wasn't talking about the bald guy.
I'm only mostly bald at the moment. I need to fix that.
No, do not. Don't do it. Don't do
Leave
it.
it on for October again.
I need to big. No, that beard? Hells no, I'm not changing it. Ain't no way.
Not even the Japanese could force Michael to shave his beard.
Because I remember that's the whole reason that we're calling for, or not calling, we're emailing first to get permission.
You are? I don't have a beard.
Well, you can't speak
Oh,
Japanese.
that's true, yeah.
Yeah, you're
So I'm
gonna
buggered either
you're
way.
gonna email them for me, Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
In the
problem.
shittiest Googly translated words you could think of.
The problem with not speaking Japanese on these trips is that you're basically just my subordinate at that point. They don't even see you as a person.
That's not even true. They were definitely referencing me a lot.
They say, "Oh, your subordinate.
Ah,
He's very, very quiet, very submissive."
He's subtle.
They call him my buka.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Buka.
Your buka?
Buka.
I don't want to know what that means in Japanese.
So bu is like the division,
Yeah.
right? Like the department of your business or whatever.
Yeah.
And ka, in this case, is below. So he is the person below me in my department.
So a subordinate.
Exactly.
Okay. That's
There-
what you're referencing.
R button on this is bad. They're gonna blame me for that.
Dude, seriously.
They're gonna be like, you broke
This
my
is
R
wrong.
button.
Look.
I didn't do anything to your R button.
But
I'm gonna contact Cleaner and see if that helps it. Because if I need to put a new one in there, I gotta call them and be like, hey, it also needs the R button.
What is the chance that that happens? You know?
I mean, at this point, fitty-fitty. Because
Well, I'm not talking about your problem, because your problem, that's an easy problem to fix. Carl's problem.
oh, what happened with Carl? He's not on the stream. I
Oh,
can see
again.
him. His camera's not even looking at him.
The camera's there, but I'm not even in a display.
I mean, we can see Carl like
It's
3
zoomed
times
in.
over.
Hold on. Why is it zoomed in on your face?
Everywhere.
Let's see here.
Well, Carl, I don't know what to tell you, man. You just got the worst luck with those things.
I know they.
Face camera 4. Zoom it out. I really should be pre-tested these before I open them up.
You know what my boss would say to you? Some very mean
Would
thing.
say to me?
Yeah, because you're not pre-testing. You need to be pre-testing everything you do. Okay. We need to know what was going wrong beforehand. Okay.
I read all the notes. I just didn't test it myself.
Jeez. This guy.
I know. What a fucking asshole.
He knows everything all the time.
My boss would be pissed right now if he knew.
I can't believe this power button's gone out.
Again, huh?
It happens. It happens all the time. It's
Only
like
Carl.
odd, but only when Carl's doing it. So he just has that bad touch with it.
No.
You just got the bad touch with the, specifically the Xbox.
He's got bad fingers. Although I think it has other problems.
Oh.
Yeah, it just turned itself off.
Oh,
Why did
so
it do
is it
Despite you.
a
Okay, let's put some contact cleaner there. Who's got the contact cleaner?
right there?
Thank you kindly, sir. Get the little squisheroo in there.
Why would it shut off? Is that a power splice? Or it's just like or is that a hard drive issue?
Carl does have an issue with his hard drive.
I was wondering how long it would take for that.
It's not. That wasn't even good. That was like. I'm gonna start questioning Michael. I'm.
You think I'm
he's-
projecting?
Yeah, you're like so hard on that it's like. It's just. I don't know.
Ask the chat.
I just think it makes him chuckle a bit.
I don't know. I feel like he has.
I just like having a running gag, you
It just
know?
feels like it makes him feel better.
I like having a running gag. That's what your mother said last night.
That's what your brother said.
I like having a running gag myself. Okay, well, we need 2 TMR sticks.
Test it before I put it back together. See what we get. Yoink. Somebody just plug something into the computer, or
No.
it just the wireless pro receiver just went off.
Uh-oh. We're being
How
hacked.
makes it big?
The mainframe is being hacked.
Hack the Gibson. Who knows that movie?
Not me.
Can't.
The Gibson, man.
Get it. Or is it R that makes it big?
Ooh.
L makes it big.
See if chat knows Hack the Gibson. Hack the Gibson, man.
Did I just spray the contact cleaner into the wrong thing? No, it was L that was wrong. Okay. Left. Right. All better. Contact cleaner fixed it. I can do that for free since I was already in there. Don't have to charge him a cent.
I've frozen it in a very British pose again.
Your camera is not happy, dude.
It's shit. It does this every week. It does it all the time. It's there. It's just not doing anything. Hates me.
Fixed it. Well, you're the furthest from the computer, so I think we might have you running through like 2 extensions.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Okay, put it back together, test it again, then we'll do the other one. Should be faster since I'm going to actually pay attention. And then we'll get on to the fun repair. which is going to be that PS5 that somebody yanked the whole connector head out of on the fan.
We were nearly done.
Wait, what?
It's only 7:25.
Yeah, I've been here since 11.
We got 3 more hours to go, Carl. What are you talking about?
Jesus.
Carl, if you want to come in a little bit later on Sundays so that the stream doesn't suck for you, we can figure something out.
Maybe I'll do. The problem is, though, it's Sunday and I get bored at home, so I come in
And then you get tired.
and then I get really tired. Yeah.
Like
He
an
needs a
old
nap.
man.
I am an old man. It's not like an old man. I am an old man.
Proper old man. Proper. Well, in America, we call that a geezer.
No.
That is
Old,
exactly.
a geezer means old man in
There you
English.
go, I'm an old
in
geezer.
American English, I mean.
Day in the life of a Brexit geezer.
Jesus, dude. Seriously?
That was mine.
Have you had that in there the whole time?
Probably not.
Are you?
Is he fucking kidding me? That was literally
Hold on,
here
hold on. And then
the
I've got,
whole time.
the new one. Where? Where?
Literally there.
That's where it belongs. We looked there.
We've been looking there for weeks.
No,
Hand it
you
over.
haven't.
Hand it over.
You guys have not.
That's insane, dude.
The hilarity is I never use
What
that
are the
thing,
odds?
so I don't know why you guys be yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just like
The day that we get a new one, now we have 2. Okay, this one's gonna stay there where it belongs, and this
Right.
one stays here, which is now where it belongs.
okay. And now we can lose both.
And if you
Remember-
take mine and you don't put it back, stab through the eyeball.
Sacked.
You're not.
No, I still need you to come in and work.
Oh, you're still
Yeah.
going to work. You're just gonna have to.
This needs you physically harmed first.
You just want me to be way worse at my job.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Chris says it's because I bought you a new one. The fairies were like, fine, have it back.
Fine, you can have it back. 100%. That's what it is. I'm telling you.
We do have pixies here. It is a real thing. Not fairies though. It's definitely pixies. They're a much more mischievous bunch.
The dicks. Right, there we go.
Everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. Love you too, Steve. All right. One more test. Oh, come on.
Jesus Christ.
It worked great for a minute and now it's not working again. Why's it gotta be like that? Why you gotta be so rude? That's weird. Okay. Got this test cartridge off of Etsy. Just tests everything that a Game Boy needs testing on. Then we test the brightness adjuster, getting brighter and brighter. Oh yeah. LR, LR. Ah, come on. I don't understand why it works until like it just freezes and then I turn it off and back on and then it works. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Okay. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to replace this R button, but it looks like I might have to. I guess I could try spraying it again, but hurts my soul. It doesn't feel right either. Feels kind of mushy. The left one I feel like a firm click, but the right one, it's just mush. It's like it got stuck or something. Something's wrong. Something wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. My least favorite thing when I'm working on one of these handheld mods is taking it back apart and putting it back together over and over, especially when it's a somewhat clear shell, because these are super brittle and the screw holes hate me. And so every time I have to take it apart and put it back together, I die a little bit inside because there's always a chance that it's going to strip out or crack or do some other horrendous, unfixable nonsense. I'm going to have to buy a new shell. So try and be very delicate and careful and be very thorough to make sure everything's working before I put it back together. And even though everything felt like it was working beautifully before I put it back together, it is now not working. So figure out why, make absolutely sure, and then we'll put it back together. Steve wants to know, have we tried the full 1.0 PAL World?
No, I haven't even played Power World ever.
Same.
I've always wanted to, but it's on my wish list, my Steam wish list, but I've just never done it.
It's one of those games that I know I won't have the time for, and also I don't know if I'll like it enough to justify playing through it. I'm a, like, hammer through the main story and don't do any of the side quests kind of guy usually, so PAL World's not really even, like, built for people like me. Well, you know what? The one I was spraying wasn't even the right one. It was the one on the right side here is the left one. This is the one that's acting up. So I sprayed the wrong button. And it does feel bad. Feels bad, man. So I'm going to take a look inside and see what we can see, but it's probably toast. Little Snapple cap bit looks good. So what's not good here? Yeah, a little contact cleaner while we're in there, just in cases. It's a mystery. See if taking it apart and putting it back together helps. Don't fall on the floor. This part's always more tricky than I like it to be. Get back in there, you. And yeah, it's just gummy and mushy and not pushing properly. Which is weird. Because it was definitely clicking on the inside. Oh, there we go. And now we're getting our click again. Clicky. I can actually hear it clicking now. All right, one more test here. Steve, I'm assuming you've tried the new PAL World, and did you like it? What were your thoughts, my dude?
What is it? Is it a Pokemon clone?
It's like a kind of like a Pokemon clone,
Okay.
but not the same basic gameplay loop. It's like you're building like a base, and
It's more of a survival than it is a RPG.
yeah, it's like if Pokemon was in Arc Raiders.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I assumed.
At least that's what I've heard. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played it myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Hervin's here. What's up, Hervin? Steve says he's liking it so far. So far, nice, he says.
Good.
Okay, another test before I put the screws in, because that's the part that always runs the risk here. Those dang screws. Line up battery. Do your job. Put it upside down or something. Why is it not? It's not even turning on now.
What happened? What'd you do?
I'm very curious.
Curious? Very curious.
Oh, power button's lined up nicely. It's not that. why you gotta fight? Ain't no need for that. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not turning on. I wonder if the battery ran out of juice during the testing. But it was just turning on before I put the back on. Try it one more time this way. Yeah, it's turning on like that, which means something's not lining up right here. Let's try it with the power switch turned on and removed, like a plastic piece removed, and see if it's the power switch or the battery that's not lining up. It's the power switch that's not lining up. Okay. Let's figure out why that is. That's what power switch should go like this. And it's in the upward position. And then right there. And now without changing anything else, should turn right on. And then off and on. Okay. Well, whatever it was, it's resolved itself. Steve's giving me hell again. Thanks, Steve. Love you too, buddy. I didn't broke it. I didn't do it. That right one, you hit it enough times, it just, yeah, it refuses to come back up. So, dude's gonna need a new right bumper, right trigger. And then the left one's a little iffy too, so that's a bummer. Because that costs money. Do you guys know if we have L&R buttons hiding in a box somewhere? I think we had a few.
We do.
No idea.
I don't know where.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Maybe over there. Just give me 1 second.
Rhino Kenny says, "Hey y'all, Boston here. Visited your shop a month ago and your staff were great. Thanks. That's super awesome."
Probably the day everybody was off except me.
Sure, Carl. Carl's known for running the entire operation by himself, aren't you, Carl?
One man
Yeah,
show out
yeah.
here.
He didn't just make that up just now.
I have done.
At Camden store.
Oh, at Camden store, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
I hear it's not going super great for him over there. He's been having a rough time.
It's, I know, and I'm not one to say I told you so, but
I am. I'll say it all fucking day
What are
long.
you talking about? You just can open up a gaming store anywhere on State Street and do great.
apparently that's not quite true though.
I told him specifically, don't do that, man. It's a bad idea, and he's doing it anyway. And so, like, you know, like, let him run his business the way he wants to run his business.
Right.
Still wish him well, but
It's
he's
none of our business.
it wasn't a good choice, I don't think. I have to replace both of these, and I don't wanna do it. But yeah, it's toast. All right, I'm gonna find some parts. Be right back. They gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, Carl's looking.
Here if they're going to be anyway.
I'll check here
Really?
first. So they were in like a little like envelope thing, or like a plastic. I think they were in like a paper envelope, if I'm being honest.
Maybe. I don't know.
And it was like a bubble mailer or something.
Right.
And it was labeled. Oh wait. Here's a button. We got one in a little thing by itself. That's weird to have one there. Were you looking for one of these earlier, Brendan?
What?
Game Boy Color speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm looking for a Game Boy Advance speaker if you find one.
They're interchangeable, really.
I ordered
Well, it
10.
doesn't fit. I tried that one.
I ordered 10. So,
10. Oh, okay.
well, I don't know if it was advanced. I think it was Game Boy Color, but it said it was universal.
Yeah,
I know. Well, I
unless
tried
they got the
other
plastic
day.
molding on them.
Yeah,
This
they've
one
got
does.
like plastic molding on them, which puts it. But I guess I can cut it off. But I wouldn't bother.
Real question is Boston hot in the summer? Do we know? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, let's ask him. How hot is it up there, my dude?
Is it nice during the summertime, or is it just like, does it get hot and humid?
Because you're right by the ocean, so.
But I feel like that might be like beneficial. That might just cool it down.
Well, that's what works for California, right? California, it keeps
Well,
a little bit more average temperature.
But it's humid,
No,
and that's a whole another problem to deal with.
Well, I'm
No?
sorry, all along the coast.
Okay.
It's dry enough out that way.
Okay. But that's why I hate well, not hate, but that's Florida and Miami and stuff.
Florida's just
It's so
unbearable,
humid.
but that's because of the swamps.
The part we're looking for is not in here. I swear it was in like there was like a thing, a whole big thing of them.
Like AB buttons.
No, I mean it's the R and L buttons are a different thing. They were in
I haven't seen any.
something like a bubble mailer at one point. They may not still.
Game gear, DS, GBA boards, GBA screens, broken SP boards.
Oh, here's a whole shit ton of speakers.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh no, we're in all the ones. The only other place.
Oh, I hope not. That was a nightmare to dig through.
Well, one's just cases, one's got all parts. So
Looking for parts though, it's an adventure.
One more week and we would have been organized. I apologize, Wills.
there's some there, but I think they're off the old.
Where? No, I need the internal mechanism. Back the plastic on.
Oh right, you want the clicky? Oh, whoa! The little clicky ones. Right, I know where they are.
Oh, okay, thanks, Carl. Where are they?
Thingy used them up. Brendan used them. Brendan used them. They were over here in one of these. I think you did, or somebody did.
Like this.
Yeah. Or did we use them all?
Herman saying Camden originally wanted a store in West Valley, apparently.
Oh. Well,
I think that
yeah.
would have been a better fit, honestly.
Yeah.
You should have gone with that. That would have been a better move.
What's
Yeah.
out there?
Well, I mean, that being said, you should have waited till the store was profitable before trying to make a second location. But could it be in one of these?
I'm
Minis?
thinking that maybe we don't have any left because I've used a few of these recently
Well, that's a problem.
for fixing up some of the ones
This
there.
customer's been waiting and I was hoping to get them up and running.
How many do you need?
I need one more.
One more.
Yeah, at least. But I haven't checked their other Game Boy yet. Guess I could. While we're waiting. The other Game Boy's coming.
Wee stuff.
I'll make it work. One of these triggers is physically like sticking. It's the R one that's kind of getting stuck. But
Right.
the L one is just kind of, you have to press it hard sometimes. So maybe a little more contact cleaner in there will be enough.
Yeah.
It's annoying that when I take it apart, the R one works perfectly. And I put it back together and then it works great for a moment and then stops coming back up.
That's no good.
It wants to work, but
Yeah.
it's not doing it.
Not quite good.
I can't get it to act up outside of the case either.
Right. Yeah.
The moment I put it in there, though. Yeah, it's like responding perfectly until I actually hit it with the actual, like, thing that's designed to hit it.
And then it doesn't want to do it.
How many are we gonna get?
Oh.
Oh, now it's not acting up. What am I supposed to make of that? Driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm. Driving Miss Daisy. Here you go, buddy.
You found one?
Yeah.
Thank you, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
That should be all we need
I'll
then.
keep going if there's a couple more in case you spare. I don't remember where else, so there might be. Might not.
It works perfectly until I get ready to put the screws in,
Right,
and then all of
yeah.
a sudden it's just like, no, screw you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop trying to shortcut it though. We'll just do it right, do it proper. Couple of fresh ones on
Do it
there.
live.
Let's see. Herman says he told me the 2 potential spots, and I would have really loved the spots if he could have gotten them.
Yeah. I think those are flat.
A couple more. Oh yeah. Thank you, Carl.
Of course. I knew we had them.
Good to have.
Remembering where they were.
Back over to the microscope. What else? It's toasty over here. You been doing GMR?
Yep.
Yeah, I did some earlier too. Hate doing them.
I love them. They're so easy.
Yeah, I know they're easy.
They just get
As
them,
long as you got good parts.
get them in
We
there.
seem to be getting good parts recently. Yeah, it went through a phase where we couldn't, but
That is true. There was a couple where they were just awful.
whereas
And
it's
now
like,
that we've said it,
you order the exact same product from the exact same supplier and you get either absolutely amazing or straight useless garbage, and it's like you never know which one you're gonna get when you order them. No consistency, but that's been what, like maybe like 6 months since that's been the case.
nah, it's only been like 3,
Over 3 months.
maybe, and that's a maybe.
Right, how do I do this without breaking things?
Let's get this out of here.
Nice one, that's there it is.
Come on, Lego.
Nice for spider webs.
Spider webs.
Webs from all the spiders catching things and eating their insides. Okay. That one's good. It was good.
I like that song.
Where are you? That's my favorite part.
Here we go, they go.
Oh, that's a completely different song, Carl.
Oh,
We're on Blink 182. I saw them at 2013 BlizzCon.
They went to BlizzCon?
Yeah, they were at
Yeah.
BlizzCon. They performed at BlizzCon. It was a good time. Back when Blizzard cared.
no, they didn't. They never cared. We just
Oh,
like to think Blizzard.
I like to believe they do. I
We like
had
to believe.
the rose
Then they
tinted
did.
goggles on.
Blizzard
They
used to have a really, like, they had the market cornered on high-end, like, CG cutscenes. They
Yeah.
really were something else.
They still look great.
They're about the same as everybody else now. Everybody's
No,
everybody's good at that.
they look so good even still to this day. Like we could pull up
The
the
WoW
Wrath
ones.
of the Wrath of Lich King one.
Even the newer ones, like the Midnight ones, when you see the spell effects now, they look insane good.
Yeah,
Like all the effects and stuff, but it's still a cartoon.
we could pull up that Wrath of the Lich King one, and we could watch it, and you can tell me that's from now, and I believe it.
That's my point. Is they used to be way ahead of the curve.
Well, I mean, I feel like that there's just that.
There's no curve anymore.
Yeah, there isn't a
That's the
curve.
thing.
They're not
If
following
it-
any
if it
trajectory
were-
now. They just are doing.
Not everybody's really good. That's
Yeah.
the thing. They used to be the only ones. Like you see a Blizzard cutscene, you don't even have to know what the game is. You're like, oh shit, Blizzard put out a new game. Just looking at the cutscene, you can tell it's Blizzard. Nowadays, that's not the case anymore. They used to really have that going for them, and now they don't.
I remember the day.
Back in the day.
Speaking of back in the day, League of Legends Classic is coming out,
Yeah, right. Nate was telling me about it.
and it's I will be able to play it, and it will be just like I played it like 14 years ago,
Okay.
and that is gonna be the coolest thing ever because I love that. I love that, you know. And my old champion that got reworked into total trash is now going to be reverted back to his beautiful, perfect form.
I just don't have any love in my heart for that game.
I know.
None at all.
It's okay. I don't need you to. But what I need you to understand is
I
that
wasn't saying that for you.
I know, but I wanted to believe you were. So
Okay. Fair. Good enough for me. I'd rather play Deadlock than League.
you know. Speaking of,
We need classic Heroes of the Storm. That's what we need.
ew. You'd play Heroes of the Storm.
I wouldn't play League.
Why? It's objectively like you either have two paths. I was gonna say it's the best, but you could play Dota 2, or you have League of Legends.
Dota's the one with Lena Inverse, right? But she doesn't look anything like actual Lena Inverse.
Yes. Yes.
It's a little cringe.
Dota is like the premise of Dota is like their philosophy is essentially nothing is overpowered if everything's overpowered. So there's every character has some crazy thing they can do, but it's balanced in the sense that another character can do something absolutely ridiculous. Right.
Sure.
And League of Legends is balanced around the idea that it's like everything has to, you know,
Be situational.
yeah, like and there are like levels that they try to match. So there's champions that are like satline champions that they never change for the sole purpose of judging how powerful everything is against them. So there's like 3 characters that have basically never been touched, and they use that as the baseline for everything. And I always find that so fascinating. So they'll like fine tune and balance stuff, and they basically create certain metas by doing that. And like they can dictate what happens and where it happens. And sometimes they go a bit overboard and they overreach, but yeah.
That sounds pretty boring. It's not my cup of tea, man.
Irvin says I played Black Ops 2 this weekend on the
That's a good
PS5
Oh,
with
what?
the release, and dude, it felt like 2013 again, with all the people still swearing and saying bad stuff. Many a racial slur, I'm sure, was being said in those Black Ops lobbies.
Gamer words.
I honestly loved the original Black Ops. I thought that was such a great game.
I like zombies.
Zombies was great. I had a
like
good
doing
time.
Zombies. I never was a Call of Duty guy. I always kind of like
Same.
judged the Call of Duty guys because it's like the same game every year and you're paying full price for the same game again.
Yeah.
But
We have to admit, Modern Warfare 2 and
Zombies was cool though.
Black Ops, those were good. Those were solid Call of Duty entries. And then it's kind of been downhill ever since.
Ghost was the worst.
Yeah.
I still remember them like
Oh,
you
well,
know
World War II was the worst. Oh, that game stinks.
World War One was worse than 2, I think.
Maybe that's the one.
No, I think
That was Battlefield 1.
Battlefield 1 was
Oh, no, that's
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
no, I
Battlefield
remember,
4 was my favorite.
I remember on Call of Duty Ghosts, they were leading up to the release, and they're doing the hype train as they always do, where they're like paying the news reporters to get all wet in the panties about the game that hasn't come out yet. And I still remember the big thing that they got everybody to get all excited about was there's a cutscene where there's a dog swimming in the water. There's a dog in this game. And I'm like, really? So
That's the
there's
thing.
no gameplay that we can be excited about. There's no actual reason to be excited about this game. Not that I would. It's like, you know, like I said, I've always been more Halo than Call of Duty, but
Halo Combat Evolved, so good.
Halo was great until 343 took it over.
I loved Halo 3. I thought Halo 3 was great.
The
and then-
story in Halo 3 hurt my feelings.
Really?
The reason it hurt my feelings is because they added a bunch more aliens, right? A new species, right?
The Flood, yeah.
No, the Flood was Halo 2.
But in Halo 3, you play and like that's the whole thing. Which one are you talking about?
No, in Halo 3, they added the what are the new aliens that they added? They called them something.
I have no idea which ones. It's been so long. I haven't played that in like
But
20 years.
They added
bro.
a new
Come on.
race of aliens, and that's fine, right? But then they like treated them like they had always been there. They just didn't give a crap about continuity with the
Oh.
previous games. They're like, oh yeah, these guys have always been there. It's like they had like, you know, like Project Creep or what's the word? Like Power Creep. They're like, oh, we have to make something new. If there's not new aliens, then it's like, what's the point of a new game? And I'm like, just make the story make sense, please.
I just love the Halo Forge. That thing was awesome. Halo Forge was so fun to like. This is Liberty Prime with a laser beam coming out of its eyes, and you can do it, and it blows you up if you.
Oh, you know what? It might be 4 that I'm thinking of.
Reach. You're thinking of Reach, aren't
No, Reach doesn't have new aliens in it. Reach is set on Reach. It's a prequel,
I
and they
don't
did a
remember.
great
you?
job.
I
That was-
didn't play that at all.
That was
I
Bungie's
stopped.
farewell game. That was like the actual last good one. I'm talking about after Reach, so it had to have been 4.
Well,
4 is the one that hurt me.
Yeah, that's what Herbert says. Also, Kay says, are you guys following Sony's lead on going full digital to ditch those pesky physicals in store? Yes.
You know the answer to that.
Yeah, well, we
You know
know.
the answer to that.
I have a great meme. For that one.
Tell me.
I already showed it to you.
Oh, that one.
It's the Joker talking about how
That's
yeah.
not that one. It hurt my soul.
I know. I hope you're selling Funko Pops.
Oh no. So no, my opinion on the whole matter. Gamers are all up in arms about it, and I would say rightfully so. But if that does not equate to now we won't buy the digital, you know what I mean? We won't buy a digital-only console, then it's useless. Complaining does nothing if we give them all of our money. And gamers have a really bad track record when it comes to voting with wallets and not buying the thing that we're complaining about. You know, Bethesda made a lot of money off of horse armor.
Not
So
from me, they didn't.
from some people though. And so my point is, obviously it's good that we have outcry and backlash. It's good that we're saying don't do this, this is horrible. But if we don't follow it up with and therefore we won't buy it, we won't give you our money, then we're going to end up in a future where the PlayStation 7 boots up to a screen that says insert anal probe to verify, you know, content license or whatever. And people are going to be maybe not okay with it, but they're going to still buy it. Insert anal probe to
Would you use that
verify.
anal probe to play on a PlayStation 7?
Oh, like a Bluetooth butt plug? Yeah, hell yeah.
There you go.
Pop it in.
Insert security dongle into anus to validate content.
I already do that
purchases.
for Steam. I might as well.
We need to upload the scan of your rectal cavity to our third-party provider to validate.
Verify who you are.
Yeah.
Identity verification.
No, for real, dude. That is the future that awaits us if we don't start fucking voting with our wallets. You gotta stop paying for all of the horrible crap that they're doing to
The
you.
problem is the Call of Duty crowd, right? They buy the latest version every
That's
time.
why I never wanted to be a Call of Duty guy, because of that exact reason.
They can't control themselves. They will buy the same thing over and over and over again. It will be objectively worse than the previous entry, and they just eat it up, and they have to lie to themselves because they've already gone in way too deep. And then they do this weird thing where they turn around, and anyone who's like, maybe we shouldn't do this, they call them a broke bitch and say, you just can't afford it. And that's the entirety of like
I can't imagine. I can't imagine what has to go wrong in your life for you to simp so hard for a huge mega corporation. I have the same problem with Apple fanboys that are like, if you have an Android, you can't be in our group chat. I'm like,
yeah, I don't like looking at my green bubbles, dude. I want to see blue.
that's the dumbest thing ever. Like, one of the wealthiest corporations in the world needs me to simp for them. Like, come on.
That's not.
Come
They're
the
just
hell on.
objectively
Have
better.
standards.
They're objectively better, bro. What are you talking about?
Maybe I could get behind somebody like having that opinion, right? But just like going so drinky Kool-Aid that like when they have a problem, like remember when were you alive when the iPhone 5 came out?
Where was I?
Were you alive?
What do you mean?
Were you an embryo?
I have the version that looks like the 5, right?
When the 5 and the 5S came out, and they had that issue with the antenna, because the way the unibody was built, your hand could short the antenna out and you would lose signal. And Apple was like, "Oh, you're holding the phones wrong." And then later on, they're like, "Here's a bumper so that you don't hold it wrong." And then eventually, they're like, "Oh, okay, we changed the design." It wasn't actually a bad design, but we changed it because we decided to. And like the people who defend that, why would you simp so hard for somebody so much richer than you, so much more like taking advantage of everybody in their life? I can't imagine what goes through somebody's mind.
Bro, if you
to be
can't
like,
afford it, just say
if
you can't afford it.
If you can't afford an iPhone, if you can't afford the anal probe attachment to play your PlayStation 7, like I can't.
Mother of God, all these PlayStations.
Yeah, it's
What
not
can
for
men
me.
do against such reckless states?
I just don't get it, man. I don't like when I hear somebody say, like, for instance, I've heard this sentiment a few times. When somebody's using an Android phone, it kind of signals to you that life didn't quite go the way they hoped it would, and if they had just been a little bit more successful, they could have afforded an Apple. I instantly know that I'm dealing with an unintelligent, low IQ sheep of a person.
Dude, it sounds like you're coping, my dude.
No, because I own an iPhone. And you know what? I don't use it. It's not good. And like, I get there are people that like for some people the iPhone is the better option. I honestly believe that Androids are for people who want to get more deep into the tech, and iPhone is for people who want to just not have to think about it and want it to work.
No,
I get that.
I
That
switched
it used to be
over
that way.
because I was sick of incompatibility
With
with Android, so I switched.
what compatibility problems were you running into? Like with
My
what?
Tesla wouldn't connect to my phone.
Your what? Your Tesla?
Yeah.
That's
so I
weird.
switched to iPhone and then it worked perfect. So I'm staying on iPhone now.
Okay. Well, again, for some people, iPhone is the better option. I will 100% get behind that
Just
because I don't think simping for Google is any better than simping for Apple.
Hey, I love Google. I love them.
I used to back when their motto was still "Don't be evil." Do you know that they took that banner down? Right, it's not in their headquarters anymore. It's not their motto anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I work with a bunch of Googlers, so I really can't say that they're out there doing evil stuff.
No, but you know that used to be like their main slogan, and they just like quietly.
It's because they got bought
left it
out.
under a rug.
Netanyahu.
Yeah, Alphabet owns them.
Netanyahu
Oh, hold on,
needs.
don't get me banned from YouTube lives.
We love Israel and the IDF.
He could only have gotten that idea from Benjamin Netanyahu.
Woo! Hey, YouTube, we love them so much. They did nothing wrong.
Steve's going full Google. He's got Google Phone, Google Phone Plan, Google Fiber.
That's right.
Until they started cancelling everything.
Well, Google Fiber isn't even Google Fiber anymore.
I would love Google Fiber here.
It's G Fiber now, and it's owned by another company now.
Oh, wait, for real?
Yeah,
It sold it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not actually Google anymore. Because they were like, this is cool and all. I think they just did it so they could build the like stuff to their data centers, and then they sold it off because they're like, okay.
they wanted to get the initial infrastructure where they wanted it, and then
Yeah, and then they sold it
they
off.
sold it for a lot more than they spent on it. I'm sure.
Oh, I guarantee you, because it's a cash cow. Because people still would love to have it. Yeah, no, honestly, Steve, I came from a place where there was only one company because for some reason there was like a monopoly thing where they like signed a deal with like the place I lived in this like giant like metropolitan area, and they were awful. It was the worst thing ever. And then that agreement expired, and then a new fiber company moved in, and then they immediately all of a sudden were like, oh, we're gonna fix all the problems you've been having. We're so sorry. We're so great though. Remember that, right? And yeah, I hope they burn. They sucked. But having Google Fiber, G Fiber.
I don't know. I would love to have Google Fiber here. At my house, I've been through problem after problem after problem with all the different internet providers, and the only thing that ended up working was getting upgrading the Google Fiber to a way bigger plan than I thought I would ever need, and I thought was kind of a superfluous, ridiculous plan. But I think I'm on like either a 5 or a 10 gigabit plan with them,
Yeah, mine's 8.
and that's the only thing that's made all of my stuff work.
That's crazy. I'm on the 1 gig and it just runs totally fine. I've never had any issues. It'll be like, do you have an outage? And I'll still have
a
internet.
house full of kids that have all got devices connected at consoles. And
That's the thing is
your Wi-Fi and your camera and your doorbell and your swimming pool. And once everything's connected,
Your
you run
swimming
out
pool?
of channels so quick.
Carl's swimming pool is
Yeah.
a smart swimming pool.
Carl's swimming pool is
He
amazing.
knows he's in it.
It was awesome, dude. I was telling Mel all about it.
It's the best.
I told Emily, I was like, yeah, so we're gonna go over next week.
Whenever, yeah.
We're going over next week when it's nice and warm. I said we're gonna go
Even
later
if
in the
I'm
day.
busy, just knock on the door. I'll be like, yeah, you can use it. I'm going out, but
Just don't cover it.
it's got a cover. Just tell you the number for the cover when you get.
Oh,
Yeah, the problem is that
I'm gonna live at Carl's
won't-
house.
I won't be able to bring Mel to check out your pool for at least
I know that's
a couple of months.
How long is she
How
gonna be? Yeah, how long is she gonna take to recover?
I think it's 6 weeks before
Yeah.
she's allowed.
And she can't
To start-
raid during that time.
She's not doing any rating for a few months.
Oh
yeah.
my
So
god!
it's 6 weeks of don't use your shoulder.
She's
And then
Wow.
it's going to be
What do you
another,
do?
I think, 3 months of be careful and work your shoulder back up. Yeah, it's going to be gnarly.
You got to really work it in.
6
Yeah,
weeks,
so you'll
yeah.
have to start slowly. Oh,
Yeah.
so
Though I
like
think,
no video games at all.
well, she can't use her arm, but she can use her fingers. So, Switch is fine.
No.
But she's not going to be savage raiding. What she's going to be doing, she'll still be playing Final Fantasy, but she's going to go fishing. So you can just do it all with the mouse.
Still love World of Warcraft fishing. I love just the sitting in some random spot and just casting the
Dude,
line.
we
out.
may not end up having enough time tonight to do that dang PS4.
Yeah, I'm nearly done here.
Or PS5, I mean.
And I'm heading out.
That's a problem. Let me put some notes on here. Mod completed successfully. However, the L and R buttons are having serious issues. Internal mechanism for R gets stuck and refuses to respond at random,
You guys coming around Wednesday?
and L.
Oh,
I'm gonna be babysitting my
Yeah, you
my
can do
girlfriend
babysitting.
after the surgery.
you're gonna. What time is it?
Button
I have no idea yet.
is
Let's see.
only responsive about half of the time, even
1 p.m.
after
Oh, is that-
contact
Yeah,
On Wednesday.
clear.
on the Wednesday. Carl, I'll come watch it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fun time.
Lead off for both button please. That's
Alright. That's it. This is done.
Hold on, I gotta move this thing. Somehow I got checked in, but the HDMI port is most definitely broken, but that's not what it's here for. So we need to talk to them and say, hey, what happened?
Boy,
Oi, bro.
where?
Yeah, wanker. What happened?
Yeah, we don't all speak like Butcher.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put the Game Boy Advance SPs as need to contact customer.
Okay.
And Brendan, for the clear green one,
Yeah.
we need to get authorization from the customer for an extra 29 for replacing both the L and R. That's a discounted rate. Normally, it's quite a bit more to do both of them. But if he declines that, then I'll need you to call me. We need to undo the work on that before he can pick it up.
Okay.
And then
Well,
the blue
I
one
won't be
I'm
here tomorrow, actually, as I said earlier.
Okay. So I need to leave that to Carl. Carl, are you
Well-
here tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Both of these SPs are going to be need to contact customer. We need to contact him before we open tomorrow. For the green one, we need to get authorization for another $29 for both of those shoulder buttons that I
Okay.
did. If they don't authorize that,
Just take them out.
yeah, well, call me. We'll figure out the best way to handle it because I don't want to give them a system with no shoulder
No,
buttons.
but we kind of need to break one or something.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll see
figure
if
out
we
what the
can
right
do it,
move
yeah.
is. I think he'll probably authorize it, but if not,
Right.
we'll figure it out. But and then this one I'm about to work on. It
It's
should
all
be
in the
good.
notes, right?
Yeah, it's in the notes.
Perfect.
Yeah, but we need to make sure we call
Yeah,
them
I'll
before we
remember to
open.
do it first.
They're expecting a
Leave them
call
on the
from
desk
us.
and I'll see them. Yeah.
Okay. That one's need to contact
So,
this one.
Is it
We're
working?
gonna-
That
We're gonna hammer this out. It's gonna be
beautiful.
beautiful. So
So it's
not
the
that.
cable? Or
Well,
it's the main board
I
has...
don't know what it is because it goes on with that
Yeah.
as it should, but then turns
oh,
itself
it's got
off.
the wrong price on there. Let's fix that.
I don't understand what's randomly turning itself off. Either.
What's our price with a 39 for a screen and shell on a IPS ready shell? For the labor, so
AMG SP power switch L&R 29 inch.
so we're only charging him 29 for both together.
Okay.
And then with the IPS shell, yeah, $39.
Okay.
On this. So I'm gonna put the labor without that on here. He'll need to add the correct one if we get the author on it,
Alright.
authorization.
Yeah.
And then for the other one, I'll fix the price on that, and then we'll finish it up as smoothly and quickly as we can here. Dude, he says, immediately jinxing himself. All right, and then this one, IPS screen, upgraded battery, blue raspberry shell. Okay, perfect. Let's get it going.
Why would I have an OG Xbox that powers itself?
Babysitting because you're my baby doll. You're my little baby girl. I'm gonna take care of my baby. I'm gonna baby you. Tell me you don't want me to baby you.
I don't.
I'm talking to my girlfriend.
Well, don't. You're at work.
Butt out.
I wish you
See,
talked to
it's
me
going
like
on, it's
that.
just gone off.
I was saying is maybe there's a short or something, or maybe it's the hard drive,
Well, after
but
30 seconds. The hard drive might make any difference.
you don't think so? If it gets to a part where it's like corrupted and it doesn't know what it's doing, it's just like, I'm gonna...
Well, it's moving to the OS, so in theory, it's loaded everything.
Dig up. Oh, because I'm digging a deeper hole.
See, look.
Got it. I can't say I can't go to the soccer game because I'm pampering. That doesn't work. Doesn't make sense.
He's not going to be pampering.
Taking care of. Taking care of. That works.
Checking in on every couple of hours. More like.
I'll be spoiling the shit out of. That's my favorite pastime.
Mine's crack.
Okay, Carl.
Just joking. Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't act like you don't still love me.
Here you go, look. So it's on the main screen. In theory, there's no reason why it should turn off.
I'll be otherwise engaged.
Yeah, it's done it again. Look. Why is my Xbox shutting down?
It hates you.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's running for a pretty consistent amount of time before shutting down, check your capacitors again. Make sure.
About a minute. I've only replaced the plug cap.
Oh, we'll check around it for
Yeah,
janky
it's
shit.
still fine.
I don't know then. All the other capacitors. Is it a story unit?
Yeah.
Might as well just recap the whole thing.
We haven't got
Sam says, any updates on the Carby?
caps.
Got all the cats.
The wrap's done.
Ordered everything.
I'm just I'm waiting for some brake pads to come in, and then
Do that.
I'm gonna do.
So,
Are all the vectors made? No, dude, the wrap is on the car. It is, the car is wrapped. I am working on a video to announce it and make it all good. But yeah, the car is done. You want to see a little sneaky peeky?
C wrap. It's the C wrap.
technically, I'm still within time, so we're okay.
What's that?
I got until
Car.
Tuesday.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Car?
I can do it tomorrow if you want to.
If you want to. Yeah, we got everything. I ordered everything.
Yeah, if we've got more, then I'll do it tomorrow.
Here it is.
So,
Wrap is done.
True.
Yeah, working on a video that's gonna be like, hopefully, I'm hoping to do a video that like I can show like a pile of all the parts that I've replaced on it, because I kept all the original parts that I took out, and then a couple of snips of the guys that did the undercoat doing that, and then the place that did the vinyls said that they were going to give me some videos of them actually installing the vinyls as well, but haven't gotten that yet, so we'll see what happens there. But I'm hoping to do it like a big, like, you know, announcement video for everybody. I did a little teaser on our Instagram story the other day, though. Actually, went to go pick it up in the middle of my shift on Friday. Nate covered the front for a little bit without me, so that I could go walk over there and get the car.
Poor mate.
Oh, Nate was super chill. He's a good guy. He helped.
I know, he's been covering a lot of shifts recently.
No, that's true. You're not wrong.
What
But
a trooper.
It was only like 30 minutes. I didn't like leave him high and dry forever.
Right, well, I'm done for this evening.
You gonna head on out?
Well,
You want to
yeah,
hang
that
out and
was
chat?
failed repair.
Oh, super lame.
Darn lame. I'm gonna blame Clayton because he's not here. What we do around here?
Brennan, how good is your micro soldering?
pretty good one.
You want to try your hand at that fan connector on Tuesday?
I can try, yeah.
You want to call me if you have any questions or
Yeah, I
concerns, or-
can kind of get the gist from you, and I can do my best.
You
I
know,
love the practice and trying to make it work.
if you could start that job by taking a really clean, like the best picture you can
Uh-huh.
of the actual like board where the connector is supposed to go back on,
Uh-huh.
I can then draw you a diagram of how I would approach it, because each one's a little different.
Okay. Yeah, I remember watching the one you just did, so that'll be good practice to try
Do you
it.
have any idea what happened to our conformal coat? The little syringes we had that were like covered in foil that had
I mean, the
either-
ones that were supposed to be in here?
Yeah, they're gone.
They were in the
We
top.
couldn't find them. I checked all three of those. We looked all over the place.
Oh, I don't know where they went
Probably
because I
Clayton been cleaning up again.
Well,
that bastard.
Clayton couldn't help me find them either. He was there with me
Oh.
when we were looking. We couldn't find it anywhere. The UV lamp that we used to cure it was in the little box down here. We got that box, but yeah, couldn't find the actual stuff that uses it. bone pile of all his original parts here. Oh, don't look at those.
No, I'm going to go back. It looks way too complicated.
Those are mod chips that we don't have from the previous owner.
Oh,
He was willing to do those.
definitely
I
in
am
the
not.
top drawer or the bottom drawer.
Yeah, no, it was over there and now it's not, so.
We didn't use it all up.
No, not even close.
I haven't used it for. Don't even know.
Yeah, I don't use it super often, but I
No.
do use it whenever we have a fan connector.
Well, yeah, because it's good for sealing up the boards after you had to do work on them.
Well, it's whenever the traces are damaged, right, and you're soldering to a via.
Yeah.
Once you get a good solid contact, I think it's always a good idea to give it a little bit more structural support, so it's that, you know, if something does,
Yeah.
you know, put strain on it, it's less likely to just let go, and then you have the same problem again.
Yeah.
Some people feel differently. There is like a, you know, like a split in the community between you should and you shouldn't use conformal coat. Some people consider it on par with using hot glue.
No.
Some people actually prefer hot glue over conformal
That's
coat, which is insane
bullshit.
to me.
That's insane.
I'll never understand that.
No.
Oh, Danny's here. Yeah, you gotta do the like and follow with the bell and all that nonsense, Danny. That's what you gotta do. It should give you a message on your phone every time we go live and tell you. Anything on the expo? Oh, I forgot that was even happening. That's next month, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
coming up.
3-4 weeks.
Mm,
I'm going, but I'm not doing anything there.
yeah, I'm not doing a booth, that's for sure. But I wanted to talk with Tracy about, you know, like if there's anything we can do with the Carby. But I think maybe, Carl, would you be all right doing an IRL stream there? Oh, there's no cell connection out
There's
there.
no connection up there. No,
Yeah,
it's a pain
that's
to
a
get at.
that's a problem.
Yeah. Not unless we took a pocket Wi-Fi or something with us.
Well, no, the pocket Wi-Fi's are fed off of the cell
Oh, they
towers.
come off of LT.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know them.
We're gonna
Let me get
figure
your
that out.
opinion on this, Michael.
We could maybe go film
I
something.
got this
Yeah,
customer.
I've got to do it.
He's getting an overheating fix, so I was like, oh, whatever, I'll do the overheating fix. I went to go test it. I looked at that. Look at that port.
HDMI port's jank. for
Yeah,
sure.
and I told him,
I
I
bet-
said, hey, your HDMI port definitely needs to be replaced. Like, it's not working, and like, I can do that. This will be. He says, no, I don't want it replaced. I can get it to work on my setup by just moving the cord around. And
Well,
it'll
yeah,
work."
you can. Sure.
And I said, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to test it because I can't get it to work.
No,
on my-
exactly.
Have you
Just
tried
means we
moving
can't
the cord
warranty
around?
the work.
I tried a little
Best.
bit, but I also didn't want to
Just
damage
means we
it.
can't warranty the work then. Simple, isn't it?
Well, if we
We
can't test it,
If we can't test it, then we can't prove that what we did is fixed. So if he wants to come pick it up, that's fine. But it won't have a warranty, so we can't test it.
Well, he wants an overheating fix done,
Right.
which I guess I could just.
But you just
it
do
could
Just
theoretically get
don't
worse,
test it.
though. That's the thing, is it could sustain damage from the overheating fix, right? If it's already delicate and falling apart, that's the sketchy bit.
Well,
Right.
that's like, so he still wants it done, but he doesn't want me to do his HDMI port, but I can't know if it's working because I can't get it to work.
Right. If you can't get it to display because the HDMI port's jank, you can't test it.
So do I tell him that we just won't warranty that, or is that?
I would
like-
just text him and say, hey, because I can't recreate the problem and confirm that the problem is gone without fixing this HDMI port, I can clean it out for you, but I can't warranty it.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
I think that's the appropriate response.
Okay.
I would let him know, though, that the HDMI port does come with a free overheat fix.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't be paying for both. But see what he says.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, if he can't afford to do the HDMI totally understand. We can't like insist on that. We can't. I don't think the right move is like, well, then we can't work on it. But we just need to make it clear that we have to be fair. If we can't make sure that it needs it, and then we can't make sure that it doesn't have it anymore, then how in the heck could we possibly warranty it?
Right.
It's not possible.
Completely forgot what I was looking for now.
Your meaning in life.
No, it must have been for you guys because I was going home and then I decided to look. Oh, that stuff. Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh, right, the conformal coat.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
It's gone. It's gone forever. Somebody threw it away.
Maybe.
Guarantee somebody threw it away.
Probably where the screw trays are.
Yeah, there's internet at the expo for the sellers. You do have to pay for it, but I wouldn't rely on that for a live stream. It's not good enough. I've done a booth there on that internet, and I wouldn't do a live stream on that. We'll have to figure it out. We got a little bit of time still. It's not happening next week, right? But we'll need to come up with something. Thanks for the reminder on that, Hervin.
Oh wow. I'm dying.
Stop it.
Ah, death.
It's against the rules.
Right, I'm going home.
Later,
love
buddy.
you. Bye.
Thanks, everybody. Been fun.
What time is it? It's already 8:30.
Yeah, I'm almost done here, but you don't have to stick it out if you don't want to.
No, I'll wait with you, Michael, even though I'm driving down to Eagle Mountain. Just because I love you, buddy. I love my chatters. I love all these people out here talking to us.
We do have some good chatters.
You guys are chatty today. We appreciate that.
Bye, Carl. Hey, don't forget your PlayStation.
Oh, shit.
It's out there.
I know. Bye. Have fun.
Later, buddy.
During the week at some point.
Carl, were you Venmoing for that, or what were you doing?
I paid for it through the till, through the register.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah. You didn't think I was trying to steal it, did you?
No, but
No, that's why I asked earlier, because I wanted to put it through before they...
Got you.
fetched
No,
out.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to make sure it's all squared away.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just being an ass. See you later.
You are what you eat.
Oh, boom. Bazinga.
And the discs are still going.
Good, good. Thank you, Carl. Alrighty. Gotta run our little wire for the brightness.
Well,
I'll be as quick as I can here.
you know, it's a curious thing. It's a curious thing. So, this whole thing, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what it says.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't see it on the screen, like, let them know. Like on our TV, we can't get it to display at all, so we can't test it at all. So we won't know if it worked. If he wants to, you know, get it done for free, right? We'll only charge for the HDMI, and then the overheat fix will be free. And if he doesn't want to do that, then all right, we'll go ahead and do it. We just can't warranty it.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable. I don't
No,
think
I sent that, so we'll see what he says.
I don't think there's anybody in their right mind on the planet who would hear that and think, oh, these guys are trying to screw me over.
It'll just be funny, though, because it'll be one of those things where he'll be like, oh,
I got home and my HDMI didn't
yeah,
work.
my HDMI doesn't work now.
Did you guys break my HDMI?
Yeah,
Like,
because
bro.
I didn't want that done. And then it'll be like, I told you it needed this. We should make a Carby design sticker to pass out.
That's a good idea.
And then Danny says, a Carby sticker would be so cool.
I'm down.
That would be pretty neat.
With a little secret hidden QR code to go to our YouTube.
Watch us on Sundays make fool of ourselves.
Did he respond? Is that what I just heard?
No. You heard the phone ringing up front?
I thought I heard a buzz afterwards just now.
No.
Like you just got a message buzz.
No, it'll go ding if we get a message. He just responded recently, so I don't know what he's doing.
Maybe he's thinking about it. We're trying to decide if we're trying to take advantage.
England, Argentina, dude. That's gonna be pretty fun.
Yep.
Argentina is gonna win.
Did you see that guy in the Switzerland game totally flop and get called out and get red carded?
No, what happened?
Oh, I'll show you, dude. He had gotten a yellow card earlier in the game, and they got him on simulation. So like, I'll show you the slow mo, but he totally,
You know it's bad when you get called out by everybody because they already do it just normally.
right. But he was not happy. He got red carded completely out.
Oh, how many more games left for the World Cup? I think there is two more games. Well, there's three because there's a third place game that will take place with the second, like the whoever loses. It's a weird thing.
Oh, they do like a gold, silver, bronze.
Yeah, there's England, Argentina, and then Spain and France, and then the winner of both of those will play each other, and then the losers will play each other. So you've got
4 games.
actually 4 games, yeah, because it's 2 and 2. Which would be curious to see where we place. Carl obviously wants England to win it all, but from what he's been saying, because he knows a lot more about all this, France is pretty spicy, so they're going to be...
They got a lot of stars. It's not just Mbappe over there. They got a few.
But apparently
heavy
Argentina has the refs on their side, so... Big Daddy Netanyahu wants them to win, so...
Oh my God.
I don't know. I honestly, I've never watched soccer before at all, really, in my life. I'll catch like glimpses of it. I'd see it, you know.
You've never gone to an RSL game?
No. Now I would totally go, but I just was like, I'd much rather go to a hockey game. But honestly, I can get down with it. And one of the things,
better at the RSL games.
Yeah, I can get down with like the fervor of a soccer game that like I told myself if I ever go over to Europe or something like that, I definitely have to go to a soccer game.
Those games can get pretty fervent.
I want to see those. I want to see them go wild. It's not like football fans here. I don't think it's the same. I think there's a radicalism that they have that we just don't have here.
Well, they get legitimately violent, so there's that.
Yeah.
Not as much as they used to, but
Okay.
football hooliganism. Well, have a good one.
I don't know. It's just yeah. We'll see how that goes. I'm still salty about our team this year. They sucked at the end, but
They were absolutely on fire until that last game, and then Belgium. I don't know if Belgium just like intimidated them or something. Like they just played horribly.
I don't know.
And like it wasn't like our team didn't suck, right? Maybe they have a history of sucking, but they didn't suck this time around. It was actually really kind of heartwarming to see them kicking all the butt and taking all the names. And then against Belgium, they just completely 180'd from that. And then like played like they hadn't earned their spot in the World Cup. It was wild.
Yeah. I don't know. Griffin says, same. I never really cared about FIFA as much. But for me, I feel more invested this time around, I believe, because social media is a huge influence, no joke, including some of them highlights are amazing. And the matches are crazy as well. I think social media has done a really good job, and it also helps it's here. Because if it was like when last time I was in Qatar, I don't even think I ever heard anything about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. The only reason that I'm paying any attention at all initially is because we're hosting. And
Oh, there it goes.
When's that part coming in?
You remember how I said it was supposed to be here on the 10th? It just randomly decided it changed to the 22nd because
Okay,
it's
cool.
stuck in customs. Our fan on our laptop here is like going out.
It's making crunchy noises.
It's in death throes. You know, it's making very loud, awful noises.
Just got a bad bearing.
It's dying. It has computer cancer. No, I should probably turn this off, honestly. Just, oh my God.
Belgium folded us like laundry. Yeah, no, for real. It was not pretty. But yeah, like I wouldn't have ever gotten interested in FIFA if it hadn't been for the fact that we're one of the 3 hosts. And it has led to a ton of people coming over and discovering that they actually really like America. People who have spent their entire lives like just thinking that we sucked in every possible way
Yeah.
come over and they're like, wow, the Canadians are really rude, but the Americans are so friendly. That's not what anybody expected. Nobody saw that coming. Nope. Canadians are supposed to be the really nice, friendly ones. But apparently they've been little bitches. Americans are supposed to, I don't know, shoot you in the face when you come visit. But no, turns out everybody's really nice. So that's been my favorite part. And so that got me involved in watching the games and, you know, learning the player names and all that. I had no idea who Erling Haaland was until I started seeing all the memes popping off. And now, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like we bonded even though we've never met. It's kind of nice. Oh man, probably not, Hervin. I hate to do this, but you know, with Mal's going to be out of commission, and I don't think having a bunch of people over at our house is going to be a good idea. So I am canceling the Pioneer Day plans. We'll figure out another excuse to get together, hopefully soon. But yeah, that's timing wise, it's just not lining up. I'm sorry, my dude. Danny says, been enjoying watching others enjoy America. Exactly. That's been my favorite part. Watching them like discover ranch dressing and lose their minds. Posting about how much they love Waffle House of all places. Like, Waffle House is notorious for having okay food and a fist fight every night.
If it's your first night at Waffle House, you have to fight.
That's the rule. That's one of the spoken/unspoken rules of Waffle House. Everybody knows it. My power switch is janky. Did I put it on wrong? Might have put it on wrong. Hope I didn't break anything. So I'm supposed to be done. Ooh. You know what? We're just gonna make sure to not take any shortcuts, do everything the right way, real quick. They say slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So slow is fast. I'm just gonna take all the screws out and start trying to lift the corner. And yoink. There we go. And now it's lined up right. My bad. Click, click. Okay. Yeah, the green one's pretty. I like the blue one too. I think they're both really nice. Honestly, with the white screen lens on here, I think the blue and the white looks gorgeous together. Green and white's good, but the blue and white is just such a vibe to me. I can really dig it. So I'm just going to put these screws in, test it out, and then I should be ready to call it a night. Thanks for sticking around, Brendan. I appreciate you, my dude.
You're welcome. Honestly, it's the best time. It's just to hang out, chat with everybody. Such about the soccer thing, you know. Honestly, I think I'm going to try to make my way to more of those games this year. Say more, as if I've been there. I feel like that would be
You want to go
time.
actually like watch an RSL game?
Yeah, like that'd be fun. Just like, hey, I think that we definitely need to show out because we need our team to be better, and the only way to do that is to give them more money by watching the games. You know, showing
How that
interest. Works for football, right? People watch football. We got the best football teams in the world. I mean, we won every single one of those championships for the Super Bowl. You know.
Jade Star says, Brendan, stop trying to steal my man.
Stop trying to steal my man. Honey, I don't even have to try.
He's got those steal your man eyes.
That's right.
You get in a debate with him, you know what he's going to do? He's going to steel man your argument. Feels bad, man. Danny's literally walking the distance to RSL. Perfect. Tested and working. Get all this shit out of the way. Oh, gotta put the Nintendo logo on there. They don't ship these with the Nintendo logo already installed so that they don't get held up in customs. You're not allowed to have a Nintendo logo. But it doesn't stop them from finding a way. There you go, from Fintendo. And we got little back stickers we got to put on there. They get new serial numbers. Isn't that delightful? And line it up, make it pretty, right there. Close enough. And then the green one. Line it up, make it pretty. Right there. Looking good. All right. Thanks a bunch for coming out, everybody. Where are we at here? There we go. All right.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys. Thanks for coming and joining the stream. Really enjoyed hanging out with y'all. We'll go home.
I'm also
Let's go home.
gonna drive down to Eagle Mountain. Fun times.
Be safe.
You know me. I'm always safe. Safe's my middle name.
Wear protection. See you guys. Have a good one.